Join me and this group of women as we came together after reading Warrior Goddess Training for a retreat in Teotihuacan, Mexico. Teo was a magical place to visit. It has many pyramids still standing and a few ruins that you can see the outline of. I believe it stands on 8 acres, or is it 8 miles? Trying to recall that. It is known as the birthplace of gods, or the place where gods were born. It is absolutely beautiful. I feel blessed to have been able to explore not just the grounds above, but I also was able to go inside one of the pyramids as well. It was known as the pyramid, the place for women, and the the research that they've done there has discovered that this is where women went to give birth. So that was a very powerful place to be able to visit. The magic that surrounds this pyramid city is just absolutely amazing. If you get the opportunity, I do hope that you go there one day. I met many beautiful people and lots of long-time friendships were made. This experience almost did not happen for me. I could not make the commitment to go, but I am so glad that I did this hot air balloon ride over Tio. Again, it just, the magic of this place. I don't think I understood the size of the pyramids until I was in this hot air balloon, which was huge and held, I think there were 10 people inside each basket. So this was huge. And then we got over the pyramids and I saw just how small the balloon was compared to the pyramid. That just changed my perception on the size. Again, this was just a magical experience, and if you do make it to Tio, I hope that you also join in on a hot air balloon ride. We were able to catch the sunrise, and oh, just the beauty of that. Now this is the Pyramid of the Sun. During one of our exercises, we walked around this pyramid 4 times, stopping at each corner and giving reverence to the directions. I don't remember how long that took. I know that there was several people who were not able to complete the 4 rounds. But just, my heart is just beating, remembering the 5 days that I spent exploring this area. Some of the other names, or the way that Tio has been referred to, is not just the city of gods or the place where men become gods, the place God calls home, the place where gods were born, the place of those who have the road to gods, the place of the gods, and the place where time begins. In these videos, what you are seeing is the Pyramid of the Sun, the Pyramid of the Moon, as well as the Avenue of the Dead. There's a few other structures that I don't quite remember the names of them, but I will post a link to the website that you can gather more information on Teo and the pyramids, the structures there. We did finish with a graceful landing and enjoyed a nice glass of wine. Last, I want to tell you about the place I stayed, the Dreaming House. And my goodness, it was a dream come true. This place was just beautiful. It was scattered with rocks before being formed into something and after. Um, Lots of black obsidian was around in um, raw form as well as being created into something. There was a labyrinth on site, many cactuses or cacti and aloe plants. There's also a memorial here for Don Miguel Ruiz's mother, and just a beautiful place to call home for a few days. They had a great family unit who provided our food. Here you will see where they did the fire walking. That was a week before I arrived. And then just lemon trees and more cacti. Such a beautiful place. Now this is the classroom. There's not many pictures here because when we were there, we were working, as well as when we were at the pyramids. But this is where we came to gather, and you can see out the window one of the pyramids. Thank you for joining me on my journey.